So perhaps you struggle doing weekly analysis yourself. Perhaps you're not quite sure which chart you're supposed to be looking at. So I'm going to share with you how you can solve that problem by using one currency pair, and that is the US dollar index. Using the US dollar index is going to help you with your weekly analysis. Now let's go through this US dollar index right now. I'm going to show you how I'm using this to determine my trades currently on the UUSD pair, or the pound US dollar, or even the AUD US dollar, and so on. As long as you've got a US dollar currency inside that cross pair, then that is going to be useful for you to take a trade. So let's have a look at this pair quickly. We can identify from this low in the market to this high has been the move up. You can see we're making higher lows in the market until we broke this structure here to downside, creating a potential change of character or a trend reversal in the market. We can see we make this low, we come back a lower high into an area here of supply. We continue to drop, we break structure, making a new lower high. As soon as I've seen this, it's a full trend reversal and I am bearish. I'm not looking to buy this market. We then pull back into this area here of imbalance. Now, if you're not sure on imbalances or supply and demand, I did do a previous video going through exactly how you can combine those together for an optimized entry. So check that out. Now, as you can see, the market does continue down here. We make another lower high, okay, a new low in the market, another lower high. That shows me the continuation in the trend. Then we make this low, okay. What's this low coming into? Coming towards this area here of demand. I'll mark this out correctly in a moment. We then pull back to make another lower high. We just come into this area of imbalance. Then we drop to manipulate this low into this area of demand. That was a great area to look for a trade. You'll see there's a bullish movement. We then broke structure to the upside, made a new swing high. And then this is showing me a bullish movement, potential trend reversal, because we broke that structure. But we're not going to be a full trend reversal until we see a pullback, another continuation, break in structure. That then shows me it's a full trend reversal. So let's just take all this off the chart quickly. Let's mark out our areas of supply and demand. We only need to mark off, again, two zones. So you want one area of supply above price and an area below price. That's all you need currently on the market. You need to simplify your trading. So you can see here we had the market fail to go into this area here of demand. We then created this as a manipulation in the market. Move that across a bit. You zoom into price, you'll be able to see the market came in, failed to go into the area of demand. Now this is done deliberately to bring in buyers into the market. They pull the market back up. Okay, a very sideways choppy market inside this area of imbalance. We then drop down, nice big red candles to the downside. That is bringing sellers in. They then push the market through the low, close back up off the area of demand, manipulation. Right there is a long. Hey traders, we'll get back to the video in just a moment, but I want to give you a gift for hanging out with me today. I want to give you my free trading strategy class and cheat sheet. This trading strategy class and cheat sheet will go through everything you need to know about applying a supply and demand strategy that I personally use to generate profits. But it's more than just a strategy. You're going to have some actionable steps to accelerate your growth with learning how shifting your focus can generate more profits and the steps to building a profitable strategy for yourself. Look, you don't have to spend a lot of time on this. It's about doing the right things in the right order. And it's free as my gift to you. So just go to norfolkfxtrader.system.io free strategy class sign up, or hit the link above now to get your free trading strategy class and cheat sheet. Now back to the video. Understanding these types of techniques. We head up, a nice strong movement back to this area of supply. We've then shown a rejection on this candle out of this area of supply. Now potentially what I'd like to see in this market is a continuation to downside, breaking this area of demand. But we could very well just head straight up from here. Now, if we do head up like this, removing this area of supply, that is then a full trend reversal. That's showing me bullish movement in the US dollar index. The strength is then going to be bullish. But we could also see here a manipulation of this high. We could see the market want to push up, manipulate this high, and then we can look for a pushback down from here okay, into this area of demand again. Now this all depends what I see at the current price. Now what we have here is an area of imbalance in the market. We had an imbalance left over here, and you can see we had a big push down this wick. Now what that's then doing is leaving this area here of imbalance left over. We've then just pushed in again now. So if we get a close and a removal of this area of imbalance, then I'll expect to see the market to, once we close this area of imbalance, move this down, then I expect it to head lower. Okay, that's what I'm expecting if the market can close down. If we continue up, manipulate this high, then show me reversal back down, then I'm going to see continuation lower. But if we continue through this area of supply, removing it, then we're expecting the US dollar index to continue higher to be a full bullish reversal. So once you understand the directional bias you've got on the US dollar index, you can apply this to your other currencies like the EUR/USD pair, the pound US dollar, the AUD US dollar, New Zealand US dollar, Japanese yen, and so on. So what we're looking for now is that reaction at this area of imbalance. Now, as we're on a Monday, very often these will take time to mature during a Monday, and then a Tuesday you're going to get your setup. That's what I see in the markets a lot. Remember, right now we're currently inside this area of imbalance. We're waiting to see what happens here. We're not taking any trades. Down here was a perfect time to take a trade out of this area of supply. Now up here, potentially a good time to look for a trade, but not on this small candlestick. It's too small. This big push up, there's no way I'm taking a trade off that. If we can break through this area of imbalance and then push back up, manipulate this high, I potentially may look for sales. Let's then head over to the EUR/USD and check that out. So on the euro, we can see again the opposite to the US dollar index. We look at the bigger trading range that I'm currently in, is this range here in the market. Now what's interesting to me is that this area here of imbalance, I've just seen filled to the pip, and you can see that reversal. But this was a great time to sell the market. This one candlestick is showing me there's a reversal coming. Now, is it a full reversal? No. We don't see a full reversal until we break this area of demand. Yes, this is a change of character when we break through here, but it's not a full change of character until you see a pullback, okay, and then you see that reversal, making a new low. So we break this swing low, a new low, that's a full reversal and a change of character. So what's my view of going forward this week on the euro? I want to see one of two things. Either a push up here, closing this level. The same on that US dollar index. We push down, closing that imbalance. Potentially we continue to fall. The same on the euro. If we close through this level of imbalance, we can continue to go higher. Now, I would prefer to see another drop, okay, back to this area of demand. We haven't yet gone into that demand zone. I believe that must be an area on the 30-minute. I've got marked out here, but let's have a look. If we can go down, manipulate through this low. This is my area of manipulation. If we can go down from here, manipulate through this low into this area of demand, potentially we could see a nice rally back to the upside. But if we continue to actually break through this demand zone, that's a full trend reversal. And then I'm interested in looking at a trading range from this swing high to this low. So I'll be looking for these areas here of demand on the way down. And then looking at these areas here of supply that we have in the market. A very small area of basing here as well. So these areas are going to be crucial to watch coming this week. So right now I don't have any trades to take. We wait it out and we wait to see what happens at this area. So we want to see what happens at this level. Or if we manipulate through this level into this area of demand, a great opportunity to go long. But if we see it can break straight through, then we know we've got a full trend reversal and you're only then looking for sell trades off this pair. So I hope this is going to help you going forward this week in your analysis yourself. And remember, always make sure you apply your own analysis. Never use somebody else's analysis to take your trade. Yes, you can use it to help with your education, which I provide in this channel, your education for trading. So have a safe trading week, and I will catch you in that next video.